Good morning, Stampers. This is Diane Cisneros with Stamp with Bee, and today I am going to show you how to make this card, and this is a sympathy card. And I wanted to keep it simple, but wanted it to look detailed. So I went ahead and did a lot of scoring on these edges. And I'm going to show you that. I don't know if you can see them, the score lines, but you'll see me make it. So this is the set I used, Thoughts and Prayers, and it is a two-piece set. And I will show you how I did it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take my Whisper White and give you the measurements as I go. Okay, so this first piece is the base, and this is cut 8 1/2 this way by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm going to fold it and set it aside. Okay, then the next layer is 1/4 smaller all the way around, which is 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to show you how I did this. Now get your score pal, score buddy, whatever you have, any friendly score thing. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here, and I am going to score at 1/8 all the way around. This is 1/8. Okay, so, oh, and the first thing you want to do to make this easier is cover it with wax. And then even rub your stylus in there. It just makes it flow. Okay, so I'm using the largest end, and I'm going to go 1/8 all the way around. And this really makes it look sharp. We're going to use the opposite side because all these marks will be raised. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Now this piece, I am just going to use adhesive. The other pieces, I'm going to raise it up with dimensionals. Oops. I know it's hard to see because it's white, but it is a gorgeous card. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I've lifted that up and I've got it ready to put down. A little adhesive right there. So we have our first layer. Second layer, I'm going to raise up, and this layer is, let's see, it's going to be 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. We're going to get it in here and score this also. Same place, 1/8. Oh, where's my wax paper? This does make a difference. You gotta try it. Okay. So we're at 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, and 1/8. Okay. So I'm gonna raise this one up, just to give it a little dimension, and I always put one in the middle to support the center. Oh, jeez, it's morning. Had my coffee. I'm all excited. It's the only time I have, what do you call it? Creativity. Okay, so now I'm going to take this card and get it centered. Perfect. Okay, so you can see the dimension. And then this last piece, I am going to use this stamp from, I can't remember the name of the set, but I will get it for you. And I wanted it to look kind of like a rainbow, so I am going to use light colors. We're going to use Soft Sky. I didn't even look to see if these match. Pink Pirouette and So Saffron. Okay, I just went and got a piece of paper because I need to do some stamping off. Here's my smallest piece that is going to have the stamping on it. And this piece is 2.5 by 3 3/4. So this is work of art. I just went and looked at it. And I'm going to start with the soft sky. And again, I'm going to stamp off once and then once on here. Very, very light. And then I have a pad over here so I can wash my stamp. Then I will put pink pirouette on the stamp off, and then very, very light. Okay? And then I'm going to put So Saffron. That's the lightest yellow I had. It's kind of, almost have to stamp off twice on that one. And then I'm going to put it right there. Whoa! Okay, there's my 3 colors. Now I'm going to get the stamp from Thoughts and Prayers, and I have this tree. This tree I want to be black, so I'm going to use my Memento. And I'm just going to stamp it, and I do have a stamp on the other side, but I can see. So I have my tree. It came out great. Wash my stamp. And I also want to put, it says, thinking of you, please know that I care. Well, I don't have a whole lot of room, so I just want to say, please know that I care. So I'm going to use my pen, and I use the side so I don't ruin my marker. Please know that I care. And I did go ahead and stamp it on a piece of vellum so I can get it straight. Then I'm going to use my Stamp-A-Majig handle. Going to huff on it and then just go down. And I've got please know that I care right there. Okay, so we're going to get our dimensionals going on here again. And where's my card? Here it is. This fits nicely right in. Whoop. Oh. Right there. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do the inside. Okay, I'm going to use Soft Sky for the inside, and I'm also going to use this flower that was also in the same set. And I do not need a Stamp-A-Majig for this because we're just going to wrap it around right there. And I missed a little spot, but you get the idea. And I'm going to put a verse in here. It says, praying for friends to comfort you, faith to uphold you, and loving memories to heal your heart. Okay, I'm going to set that right there, and I did stamp that on vellum again. I'm going to use my Stamp-A-Majig. I'm going to use my Memento Black and just set it down. So I have my Soft Sky little branch, and I did do it upside down. Hello, I'm sorry. But you get the idea. This is the original, and this is the one I'll be sending. I have a friend whose husband just passed away, so I want to get this in the mail. And she is a stamper, and she will love this. So I hope this helps you. I know we always forget, I do anyway, I always forget to use the Simply Score, because the scoring around the edges is absolutely beautiful. It looks finished. So thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you soon.